There we are underway here at River Hills tonight. Fencibles starting possession there, they'll get that ball long. That's going to be a tough test for Fencibles tonight, the home team. They've had a few good results this season, but they've struggled to finish games off. This will be a hard test against a good Birkenhead side that finished runners-up in the National League last season. Obviously, Fencibles being promoted from the NRFL Championship last season. So teams with very different aspirations for the season here tonight, but both teams hungry for the win. There's a lot of stakes involved for both sides. Long throw here in from Birkenhead. That's it away and well cleared. Good flick on from Birkenhead. Can't cause any trouble. No, Nick Evans is safe hands there. His first involvement. He'll have an easy first touch. Birkenhead's press starts high, but he'll play it long. And a poor clearance there from Nick Evans, but it's tied up by his defence. Not the first touches Nick Evans would have wanted. That's cleared long as Andrea stable chase. Ball turned over there. Birkenhead with a lot of space here. Ball can't quite find its target though. They picked up back on the edge of the box. The ball's going to come across the box, but not quite finding its target. Looked like hit Curtis Hughes in the middle, not going to be the target of that ball. But 2 minutes in, and Fencibles' goal has come under quite a bit of jeopardy already. That's another poor pass out from the back here. Birkenhead will be on top of that. The ball comes in, finds its target, but not an opportunity to shoot. That's on the edge of the box. Takes aim. Well cleared though by Fencibles. That ball's played over just cleared well. Zachary Chung, nice skill there. He gets the cross in. Finds his target on the back post, but doesn't quite go on goal, but finds his man at the back of the post. That ball's flicked over. Not quite the connection the Birkenhead player was after. Chung here finds his fullback, and they'll look to reset and play out from the back. One ball long for State of Chase, but it's going to be that type of night for Fencibles. They're going to be chasing a lot of the ball. The test for them will be how they deal with it. Palmer's applying the pressure. He's got Paulson in support to press him. Chung is to clear, but he can't clear as far as Paulson, but unexpectedly Palmer receives it and can't keep it. That ball's coming to Curtis Hughes in space. Wonderful touch off the chest. He's got a man in the middle if he can find him. Great inside the great inside the foot pass there from Hughes, but can't quite find his man in the box. That'll be a Birkenhead corner. Here's Chung to take. Well cleared, but only as far as... just coming through with that shot from Vandenhoven. Straight at Nick Evans though. That's a bit of clearance from Evans. Doesn't quite make it over the Birkenhead backline. Birkenhead will drag it up into that third, but ball touch from Chung. That ball wins over effective Fencibles. Great ball out from Evans to his fullback. Good inside pass to Palmer, but he can't quite flick it on to Aston Burns on the far side. But it's going to stay with Fencibles. That's not what Fencibles are going to have to do this evening if they want to win. Bit of a rocky first 5 minutes for Fencibles, but could get worse here. Birkenhead in here. Oh, he does brilliantly to get around for that shot there. Michael Suski from the USA, amazing finish, takes it past one defender, puts it right into the top corner with a player on the line. Keeper can't get to it, there's nothing they can do. It all started from the error from Fencibles, and the centre back not being quite able to track Suski. Birkenhead, 6 minutes in, 1-0 up. Just the start Hobson's men would have been after. And they're running back, they'll be keen for more this evening. They still get us back underway. Paulson getting a touch on this far side. He finds Palmer. Palmer can't find an option. Ref didn't appreciate that challenge there from Maddox. He's found himself with a lot of space on that left wing if he could have got past. Just impeded from a rush challenge there from Xavier Maddox. Shad Khan, he'll look to whip this in far into the box. Fencibles have to keep a disciplined line here. That ball floated in brilliantly. Can the keeper claim? Great claim from the keeper. Good commanding hands from Evans there. Parsons getting lost on his feet. Frank Clark doing well to escape pressure. Just goes back to Paulson. This is better from... not quite better from Fencibles, as they couldn't quite finish off that move. Missing his target and Palmer. Lovely strong tackle there from Fencibles, but they keep onto the ball here. Paulson's got time now. Time and space to drive forward. He's got Palmer on this right hand side. He'll take on his defender 1v1. Looks for Paulson's support. Paulson in the ball into the box, but is able to win a corner. Fencibles' first time in this half this evening. Now Curry's on the bench this year, no Reming Jr. either, so their big 6'5" aerial threats are not on the pitch at the moment. Fencibles would have loved to have exploited that, but see what they can conjure up. Ball comes in. Seems to be met by Frank Clark, but not can do anything with it. And here's Suski again on a run. Able to dispossess defender. He'll flick it on. Phillip just holding it up here. He finds a man on the edge of the box. Seems to be Curtis Hughes. That ball comes to the box. Aiming for Phillips for not finding him. The ball ends up with Palmer. Can he clear his lines? Not well, ends back up with Chung. Chung finding Richards. Richards will play that ball in. Swerved a little bit of a hard one for Evans, but he got his hands on it. Looked like he was going for the far corner, that just came back inside. 10 minutes in, and it's kind of what we expected to start. Birkenhead, the top of the table, all over Fencibles at the moment. It shows with the scoreline of 1-0. Fencibles just to settle here, get a few passes going, get a little bit of time on the ball. They've been under constant pressure from that Birkenhead press. There's just evidence of that again. Birkenhead are away in here. Oh, lovely finish from Sam Phillip. Another mistake at the back for Fencibles, and Birkenhead up 2-0 here in 10 minutes. Absolute horror start for Fencibles, and their home crowd is not enjoying that, but a dream start here tonight. They haven't had to work hard for it, Birkenhead. It's been given to them on a plate so far. Fencibles just need to get better time in the ball here. That's not what the coach would have wanted straight after a second goal. At this rate, looks like I might just pile on here for Birkenhead. And I'll be happy with the 2-0 lead after 10 minutes. Provisionally, this puts them up on the top of the table. Cleared long from Smith. Chung's got space here, time and space. Easy space to drive. He's got Hughes on his left hand side. Can he deliver? Plays a great ball into the box. Ended up in the middle. Back out to Hughes. Oh, lovely skill from Hughes. And he's taken down the box. Ref doesn't mind it. Coming back in from Chung. Burns skips past one. He looks around down the line, but it's well dealt with there from Birkenhead. It was a decent penalty shot from Hughes, I reckon. A lovely skill to get past two. Splitting between two defenders and gets brought down, but the referee didn't mind it. He was pretty adamant that no legal contact was made there. He made his decision quickly. Good hold up from Estes. All the ball to Clark. And that not finding his target there, and Birkenhead off again with Chung on this left hand side. Palmer doing well to press him. But Birkenhead are just having everything easy at the moment. I'll get down this right hand side with ease. Play into the box, but it's dealt with by Fencibles, but only dealt with for a corner. Quite a few queuing up on the edge of the box for Birkenhead, but ball get floated into the keeper. Ball flicked on and clear by Fencibles. It's only going to end up on this left hand side. Big ball in from Suski, but dealt with by Burke. Now, there's a wayward shot well over the crossbar. Nothing for Evans. Will love to see that go over the bar for a change. Not clear by Boone, but just goes over both players there, but it's going to be chased here by S down that far hand side. There's a lot of time and space for Chung on this left hand side. I've said that a lot this evening. Ball comes in, but not an accurate one, but it's come back to it. He'll just reset. Lovely switching ball from not quite finding its target there from Koale. Frank Clark wins that well. Can't find his target. A lot of sloppy passing here early from Fencibles. Between their downfall, and Chung's in a lot of space on his left-hand side. Can he get something in the middle here? Lovely skill. Gets that ball on and over, but not onto a red and white head. Again, and you don't blame Birkenhead trying to score goals like that at the moment. They're up 2-0. They're getting what they like at the moment. But not if it's going to make it 3 from Ryan Koale. Birkenhead are running. Oh yes. Well dealt with there by Fencibles, but it's another Birkenhead corner. Sam Phil at the target there. Chung come over as a short option. He'll actually take this one and swing on his left foot. Not a lot to put a bit of pressure on the keeper here. That's lovely, lovely goal. That's another one. Birkenhead are in dreamland here. It's another one for Sam Phillip. Lovely rising header. There was just no one there from Fencibles. And that's 3-0, 17 minutes in, and it's 3-0 to Birkenhead. Lovely decision from Chung to come over and take that corner. And swing it perfectly in the head of Sam Phillip. No one near him. Free header. And off the left-hand post. Nothing that Evans can do once again. 3-0 Birkenhead. Now 17 minutes in, Fence was already done 3-0 though. Struggle to get back into this game now. They'd love to keep it a score like this or even get one back before half time. But they don't want it to get too ugly. They just want to keep the game steady for now. Get some good touches in, but connect on a few passes. Not give Chung more space. Heavy touch from Chung, but no nonsense from Paulson there. He wants to get that one away. Just catching Chung there. Zach Chung doesn't seem to mind that one though. Chung wins it, but he can't get through the traffic. Lovely hold up from Clarkey there. He'll play it wide for Boone. Man down here on this left hand side. Looks like Zach Chung, though he just got the assist for that last goal, but Vince was play on. Paulson's with the ball here. Chung seems to have gotten up. He's gone up and running. It's always good to see, but that's not great to see from Paulson. Missing the target with Skipper. But looks like Chung is going to need a bit more assistance here. The referee's going to come over and see if he finds himself on the grass again. No, just call over the physios now to see if he's alright and get him sorted. Give a bit of time for the Fencibles players to really sort themselves out at the moment and get shouts of 0-0 from the far hand side from the Fencibles fans. Chong is standing up here on this near hand side, but looks like he'll come back into action, but the ref's just telling him to wait. Birkenhead will start without him with that throw. Lovely win by Frank Clark. Boone finds Maddox, but can't quite get through. Sam Phillips got the ball now. Oh, Michael Suski picks up the ball. Bit of a shot grab, but Fencibles has still got it. Birkenhead managed to turn the ball over. That's a lovely through ball in. Just gets past the keeper. He's taken over by Evans. Magical through ball from Birkenhead there, finding Michael Suski, but just tries to get past Evans. Evans saying man or ball, not both. It's the ball rolls past, but a Birkenhead penalty. Inside 25 minutes, could be 4-0 Birkenhead. Looks like the man that won it will take it, Michael Suski. He'll step up for a second. Here we go, quick run up, short step, and Michael Suski puts it into the bottom right corner, sends the keeper the wrong way, and that's 4-0 Birkenhead. You've got to think 22 minutes in here, scoreline's 4-0 Birkenhead. How will Fencibles manage to stop the bleeding? And can they manage to keep it 4 or even close in before half time, or will Birkenhead keep running away with it? All I can say is that a lot of the Fencibles players look a bit dejected at the moment, look a bit lifeless. Paulson on this near hand side trying to get his team hyped up. Tough back pass for Evans to deal with, but he clears his lines relatively well. Ends up not quite getting an Este. Lovely run through. That ball's not quite going to find Sam Phillip there. Lovely win from Botica there. Suski plays his man through. Oh, and it's another goal. They're tearing through them at the moment, Birkenhead. Nick Evans' expression says it all. They're just down on his knees. They just can't believe it here at River Hills. It's 5-0 inside 23 minutes. Absolutely rampant from Birkenhead. Every ball that Fencibles defense at the moment seems to be getting through. They're just like Swiss cheese at the moment. Everything Burko touches turns to gold at the moment. Absolute dreamland start for them. 24 minutes in and it's 5-0. Michael Suski still hyping up his man. He wants it to be more. Lovely ball, not quite finding Aston Burns. He'll chase for it though. Another loose pass from Fencibles. Looked like a brilliant offside trap, and it was. Brilliant offside trap for Fencibles, but I'm afraid it's a little too late for that. Those balls have hurt them all evening. Michael Suski not quite timing his run perfectly that time, as he has previously. But I'm afraid they should have caught onto that a little bit early if they wanted to stay in this game. That's another loose ball there. Suski, he's got it again. Suski, brilliant skill. Gets past one, but he's not going to get an angle on goal. He's got Chung in support, but that's a bit tough for Chung, but he keeps it in. No, he hasn't. Ref deems it to be out. Palm with the quick throw. Finding Nickel, but he'll play Paulson. Paulson finding Este. Brilliant hold from Este. Can he find Palmer through running? No, but he's got Paulson here on this right hand side and lots of space. Great hold up from Este there. This fence was looking to make something happen, but just dispossessed, but he'll keep the ball there on that far hand side. A lot of easy time here for Birkenhead. They'll play that ball long. No pressure on them at the moment. They can have fun with it. They can do what they want at the moment. Suski will do just that, just flicking on beautifully there. He takes a slip. Not be able to find his man. And that's not the pass that Este would have been after, but just taking the deflection. I'll keep that. And Fencibles making a change. That's Este coming off up top. .27 minutes in, and Reesrook is soon enough. Making a change. Este, who's playing up top, is now making way for what looks to be a defender, moving into that back line. That looks like James Gruberset. Will join him, might be three at the back. Maruka might already have seen that this game is lost. He's just trying to keep the score low. Smart move from the coach. Doesn't want it to get too embarrassing. Clarkey's looking at a lot of men wide. If he looks at them, let's go through the middle. Playing Maddox. Maddox just want to keep it. That ball coming, but it's just gone out. Play on that far hand side. Maddox can't get it in fast enough. Chung plays inside to Hughes. Chung can't kind of find an option up forward, getting pressed hard by Paulson. Lino doesn't mind it, neither does the ref. Paulson will win that back. Ball finds Palmer, he's under a lot of pressure, brought down. Good position to win a free kick here for Fencibles. Great hold up there from Darius Palmer. That's captain's play there. But can they make something of it? Can they get just a goal back? They might not be able to get back in the game now, Fencibles, but if they can get a few goals back, make the scoreline less embarrassing, that would be ideal for them. Jordan Boone and Darius Palmer standing over it. Who's going to witness him? Darius Palmer will have a go. Didn't quite catch it. Easy one for Keegan Smith there. See, he's trying to wrap his foot his foot over it, put it into the top right, but doesn't quite get his connection. Frank Clark. That ball's almost made its way to the commentary booth. Big clearance from Fencibles. Not for Fencibles, for Birkenhead. Good touches from Palmer, but he's played it high and heavy for James Grubisic. He'll get it before it goes out. Nick Evans will have to deal with this. He's able to find Paulson. Paulson flicks it on to Frank Clark. And that's a searching ball, but it's not found anyone. Seems to have found the opposition keeper. Lovely flick on from Suski, but again, nothing found. Bit of time for Fencibles to just settle in here. They need a period of just to settle down and not see goals, but that's not going to help them. That slip there. Suski, he's also slipped. Clearly must be a wet service out there. We don't have any rain in Auckland here tonight, but it's clearly wet on the surface here at River Hills. Lot of space here for Suski. Can he get a shot on target? Not quite. Just gets too much on it. Can't quite wrap his foot around it there. Curtis Hughes looking to join the party. Just wraps his foot around it too much. It's curling past that far corner. But open up for him, and might as well hit them at this point for Birkenhead. All looking to join the party. Chung getting hit late by Paulson, but ref playing advantage. Bit of a late frustration hit from Paulson. He can't quite find his target, Aston Burns, but Clark can find Paulson. Sharp as well to marshal him off and keep that ball for Keegan Smith. Smartly comes for that. Suski holds it well. Under a lot of pressure there from Gibbons and Clark, but he managed to get hold of it. Brilliant hold up by Suski. He finds Chung. Chung under absolutely no pressure right here. They'll just keep working back to Khan. Great combination here. Phillip ends up with it. He'll play it along to Hughes. Hughes looks back to Khan in a lot of space. He'll find Chung, but Chung a bit wrong-footed there by that pass, but Birkenhead will still manage to keep it. Suski under a lot of pressure here, but not keep a hold of it. Under a lot of pressure there from Gibbons. Being very tight to his man. Clark as well to get that out to Nickel. Grubisic such a substitute. Good touch there. Aston Burns makes his way out to Paulson. Can Paulson find someone in front of him? Great disguise touch there, getting past Chung. Into Clark, he's got a man to his left. It's Cody Nickel, he's got a lot of time here. Can he find a man? That ball comes into Paulson, but it's just going to skip over to Palmer. He can find someone in the middle. What a skill. Lovely skill to bust the defender, but that shot just takes a deflection on the way through. Makes it a bit easier for Keegan Smith to deal with. First real bit of danger that the Birkenhead keepers come under. Chong plays Suski through, but he's played well offside there. And the striker knew it. Palmer brought down. Aggressive defending from Shaib Khan, but no love lost between them. Picking each other up, good sportsmanship there. Lovely disguise there from Paulson, but can't quite make it to Clark, but he's ended up with it on the floor still. That ball's going to be there for Suski to chase it. Not Suski, fill up, I'm afraid. That's been the story all afternoon, just head and chase Birkenhead early. It's worked for them. Under 5-0 now, it just seems like a bit of a training game at the moment. Intensity's dropped off a little bit for both sides. I know the game's already won for Birkenhead. That ball's going to come over the top to Suski again. A lovely chip into that bottom left corner, but Linesman's got his flag up. Looks like the correct decision. Everyone but Suski and his marshal Freddie Gibbons stop playing there. Jordan Boom will have a chance to get this up and forward. Was a lovely quality finish there from Suski, which that quality shows why they're up 5-0 tonight, even though that finish won't add to the scoreline. Paulson just loses footing there, and that's picked up by Hughes. Palmer's just kicked in the back of the legs. They're just trying to bring him down to stop the fast break. He was CV yellow card for that one, the captain. Cynical there from Palmer. He knew what he was doing, bringing him down there. Just holding up that fast break. But as a captain of a team losing 5-0, it's all you can really do. You want to stop it getting worse. Richards will be on this one for Birkenhead. Searching ball over their back pass. Just looks scary for the Fencibles defend. Quite safe in it. They just managed to miss it. The Fencibles goal kick. Now look to get forward. Great ball, and Aston Burns is in here. He's got a man in the middle, or he'll go himself. Looks like he'll go himself. Last minute ditch intervention that sends that over for a corner, but Fencibles fans are getting ready to celebrate something for this evening. But they'll have to wait here. It's been the most promising opportunity of the half for Fencibles. But Palmer will play that in short to Boone. He finds Palmer again. Brilliant searching ball, but Khan will clear that. Palmer under a lot of stress. So he's got 3 on him. He's held it up well. Winning a free kick. It's a good area for Fencibles. They'll have to make the most of this ball. Paulson and Palmer standing over this. Coming from Palmer at that back post. It's a great ball now. Doesn't have to win a corner. That ball comes in. It's not. Keegan Smith can't deal with that in-swinging corner there, and it just forces James Grubisic. fans already think he scored, but didn't quite cross the line. Did well to clear that off for Birkenhead, but looks like they've lost a man in clearing that goal. They've got a man down by the side of the goal there now. Fencibles will come back on for the second time this evening for Birkenhead. Now from where we're sitting here, it looked ever so close from James Grubisic. The ball looked to just chip it over the line, but desperate clearance from a team who shouldn't really be too desperate to keep the ball out of the net at the moment, up 5-0. They obviously take a lot of pride in that clean sheet, based on that defensive work there. But Fencibles, ever so desperate for a goal, will be pleased by the signs they've seen in the last 5 minutes, even though they won't get back into the game with just a goal. Have to see a big change in play in the second half to even dream of getting back in this game. Don't think that's quite achievable based on what we've seen this evening. That's good news. Khan is back on the pitch. Just coming off on that near hand side to the goal. Smith will play that ball long. Chung plays that wide to Hughes. Hughes plays the ball long, but there's no one there on that far hand side with a wayward searching ball. Late challenge there, ref doesn't like that one at all. He's reaching into his pocket again. Late challenge there from the Fencibles defender. It'll be another yellow card for Fencibles. And another man down for Birkenhead. He looks to get back on his feet though. And the referee getting back into his pocket again.
Come on, fencing!
Birkenhead, they play that ball in. They managed to win the header, but nothing convincing on goal there. Evans out of his feet. Looks like a man down there. Fencibles just inside that 6-yard box. Referee will just check on that one. Looks to be holding his face there. Referee has to stop playing check for that. Physio will rush on here now. Unfortunately, with all these stoppages for Fencibles, it looks like it might be a bit of added time here at the end of the half. This minute of the half, but quite a few stoppages for the reset and play for the kickoff after each goal. We'll see what the ref decides to do once it ticks over the 45th minute. See how long he plays for. It looks like substitute James Grubisic has gone off. He was the man down the 6-yard box. If that is him, that'll be a big blow. A substitute just came on about 20 minutes ago. Not the way he saw his evening panning out. But he's able to come back on though. Nice rearing reach to go, sprinting back onto the pitch. That's lovely to see for James Grubisic. Now we're over the 45th minute here. We'll see how long the ref does keep playing for. Suski, lovely flick on to Hughes. Hughes has got Chung in support. Everything's easy for Birkenhead at the moment. Can they add one before half time? Brilliant link-up play. Suski flicks on to Chung brilliantly. Can Chung get this ball in? Flicks it in, but can't find a target there. Perkis sees that ball out. Referee just taking a look at his watch. He knows time is near. This first half. But Boone will drive forward. He's got Aston Burns in a good position. Can't quite get past his defender, but he's going to keep the ball. Ball comes across, but teasing chance almost out of nowhere there. Fencibles. The searching ball just seems to find it look like Cody Nickel, middle of the box, but that's a brilliant big ball, but not quite going to find its target in Curtis Hughes. Evans will play that early out for Paulson. Paulson doesn't seem to have much help on this right hand side. Boone managed to find Palmer well. You flick it over for Nickel. Lovely turn there from Perkis on that far side, but not being able to quite find a target up front. And Birkenhead will drive forward again. Lovely searching ball for Suski if he can keep this in. Big snapping challenge there from Freddie Gibbons on this near inside. He managed to win the ball as well. The fans love that one. That's the loudest we've heard River Hills this evening. You can see that coming from a mile away. Brilliant decisive challenge from Freddie Gibbons there. Crowd loving it. Flicked on there from Nickel, but not staying in. Referee just taking another look at his watch here. I think time might be up in the next minute or two. Pulls over and finds Khan. He's in a lot of space. Touching ball for Suski. Flicks it on well to Hughes. Suski will do well to keep that in. Yeah, so finds Chung. Chung plays that ball on the box, but no one there for Birkenhead. Frankie's found Aston Burns in a lot of space. Managed to turn away out of space well. Oh, brilliant ball there. Just hit the sardine from Perkis, and that you'd imagine it'd be half time up in just a second there. An amazing touch and move from Aston Burns under a lot of pressure from 3 on the ball in there. He turns out well and finds Aiden Perkis on the left hand side in a lot of space, but he can't deliver the finish. And although it's been better from Fencibles in this last 10 minutes, it's not been decisive enough to get anything on the scoreboard. Goal kick will come in. Ball there for Palmer to chase. But it's well cleared by Keegan Smith. Chung finds Hugh in space. Brilliant ball over to Chung. He's got a lot of space here. Can he find a target in the middle? Ball's in, but well cleared by Jordan Boone. Officials just looking at each other here. Looks like time will be up soon enough. Might just let this last chance play here before they call it. It's been 5 minutes over the 45. A lot of stoppages so far in this half. Paulson can't quite clear it. It's absolutely lovely turn here from Birkenhead, but no shots able to get across. Palmer, he'll run clear this. Can he find Burns? Not quite. Weston Burns found with it now. Palmer can't quite get it through. Brilliant 50-50 win there from Burko. Now just stand on the wall now. Enjoy it for the rest of the half. And there's half time there. Birkenhead in Dreamland, 5-0 up, and they look like they'll take up top spot after the completion of this game.